selling your house, it's more dangerous than you think.
Tonight on 2020, the shark is showing us the ropes while we play real estate roulette.
Who was it that wanted them out of this house so bad?
They bought their dream home, beating out other bidders, and that's when their nightmare began.
Someone obviously hates us.
Sending out Valentines to all the neighborhood wives with his name, even sending dangerous strangers to their door.
You know, my stomach dropped.
So who went over the edge in a jealous rage? This Mother of the Year?
You enjoyed this, didn't you? You enjoyed making these people suffer.
Bitter revenge. Plus, attack of the open houses. Who knew selling your house could turn deadly?
This doesn't look like it's a bad weapon, but cut someone in the face with it, you buy a few seconds to make your runaway.
Safety tips from a pro to keep an attack from happening.
I just thought, you're dead, Janice. You are dead.
Open house horrors. And she's got her dream home. Only one problem. Her ex-husband's still in it. And not just him.
So let me get this straight. You are living in an apartment with your new husband, your ex-husband.
Too close for comfort. Plus, landscaping at home? Don't try it yourself. Tonight, we're spinning the wheel on Real Estate Roulette.
We're going the wrong way, oh my God!
Here now, David Muir and Elizabeth Vargas.
Good evening. It's almost the season of sales. Time to start listing your house. Next month, as we all know, is the most popular time of the year for it. It's the dream of so many people, a home to call your own. But what if your dream house is somebody else's dream too? About to turn your home sweet home into a nightmare.
That is exactly what happened to young couple Jerry and Janice. With a young child and a baby on the way, little pranks at first, but then real danger. Strangers showing up, someone out for revenge against them, playing real estate roulette with their lives. Here's Chris Conley.
Before it turned terrifying at the suburban house in sunny San Diego.
Every week something was happening, something else was happening.
You have no idea who it could be.
Someone was trying to rape my wife.
It's scary.
Before this young couple took note of every act against them. Before they took desperate measures to protect themselves from spikes on the fence.
It's always on our mind.
That stuff never goes away.
To self-defense instruction.
I would kind of think about like the escape route.
Before all that, in the fall of 2011, Jerry Rice, a former competitive swimmer, was teaching special ed classes for kids with autism. Wife Janice Reuter was a microbiologist at a children's hospital. They had one child and another very much on the way.
Right here.
How big out to here were you at the time?
Pretty big out. Yeah. I was about, what, 8, 9 months, I think.
They'd been saving for a house, and thanks to friend and real estate agent Renee Milton, they got one. This one-story house in a peaceful cul-de-sac.
It's a wonderful place where everyone pretty much knows each other. People in the morning go for walks, they take their dogs out, they skip by the park on their way to school.
At $779,000, the house scraped the top of their range, but...
It was amazing. It was like, what? This is ours? We were going to raise our family in the house, and we're going to start.
Really soon.
Yep.
A home is a big deal. To purchase a home is a huge deal.
Excited for the imminent arrival of daughter Avery, Jerry says he barely noticed the unusual note that would be a kind of introduction to their nightmare, a note that came to the house in their first month here.
It's basically said that someone was willing to offer up to $100,000 to buy our home from us.
$100,000 above the price that you'd paid for it.
I threw it in a cupboard. Our daughter was overdue.
Only then, something a little creepy. The house turned up again for sale on the real estate site Zillow under an obviously fake realtor's name, Jacques Arce.
Jerry called me one day and asked me if I had listed their home on Zillow for sale. I couldn't understand who would take a home that we purchased and put it online.
That was the start of an escalating harassment campaign. Next, $1,000 in bills for bladder control products and magazine subscriptions arrived. The mail stopped entirely. There was an online ad for a New Year's Eve party at their home. Tame stuff? Maybe. But the Rices got the ominous big picture. Someone was targeting them. and wanted them out.
Who was it that wanted them out of this house so bad? And was it just one person? Someone was trying to harass them to where they would leave this property.
Next, an attempt to get the Rice's neighbors angry with them. A Valentine's Day card, the ideal way to share a little love with that special someone. Only Paul Abel, one of the Rice's neighbors, didn't see it quite that way because the card was sent to his wife, Tanya.
Wait a minute, Paul, it wasn't from you?
It wasn't from me.
What did the Valentine's Day card say, Tanya?
It said, "Love, Jerry Rice."
Paul hadn't even met Jerry yet.
Yeah.
He decided to change that in a hurry.
He got mad, went right out the door and went and knocked on their door. He's not the jealous type, but he left the house in 5 minutes.
Fast. Who's this guy that I have a beautiful wife? She's mine. And who is he sending her a Valentine card?
In fact, Valentine's Day cards purportedly signed by Jerry had been sent to every wife in the cul-de-sac.
You know, it's the same thing I said to everyone. I'm really sorry we're getting harassed by someone. Someone obviously hates us.
But who was the hater? With 2 children to protect, Jerry and Janice would never forget the jolt of fear they felt as a cop gave it to them straight.
He said whoever was doing it was probably pretty sick. They were probably watching. And that sent chills down my back. Having the police officer tell me that, you know, we need to watch out for our children.
It's scary. We were very suspicious of everyone.
Jerry sprang into action. He locked the mailbox and set up surveillance.
We didn't know who was messing with us, and they could be coming up to our front door. So we put up security cameras.
This gate offered extra security, but week by week their sense of siege worsened. What next? Who was watching? It all haunted Jerry.
He became very distant and really focused on trying to protect our family. He would be up a lot during the night.
Check all the locks around the house and then check on the kids.
What was it like one of those nights when you just sort of ask yourself, why is this happening to us?
Janice asked that a lot. Why is this happening to us? And I was more concerned of who was doing this and where they were going to attack us next.
They turned to cops as they braced for the next attack, never imagining how shocking it would be.
This is your picture, and these are the words underneath it. Carmel Valley Freak Show. Come see me during the day while my husband is at work, and we can get our freak on.
You know, my stomach dropped. I was like, oh, okay, now my photo's on there. That's very personal.
And your home address, where your children live.
Right.
Then, while at work, Jerry got an urgent message from the police.
To come back to the house because they had some information to share with us, and they wanted me there with Janice.
Men had responded to that online ad and been in touch with someone pretending to be Janice. This is what one of them had been told.
Just stop by any Monday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I like the element of surprise. Someone pretending to be you.
Right.
Did it occur to you at that moment how much danger?
Oh, yeah.
Who was that strange man at the front door? And who was behind it all? By this time, they had growing suspicion. Remember that long-forgotten note dropped off months earlier from an unsuccessful buyer who was offering $100,000 above the Rice's purchase price for their house? Was that a clue?
What was the name on that document?
Kathy Rowe.
When Janice searched Kathy Rowe on Facebook, she recoiled in horror. She'd seen that face before, at her front door, on Halloween.
Immediately, I remembered her coming to our house, her and her daughter trick-or-treating.
Coming up, cops start looking at the bitter bidder.
I have never seen anything like this in my time as a prosecutor.
And Kathy Rowe, outbid, outraged, and out to get even?
When I walked in, it felt like my house.
Yeah, but it wasn't your house.
Stay with us.
2020 continues with Real Estate Roulette. Once again, Chris Connolly.
It needed work, but don't we all? When the single-story house with a pool in San Diego's Carmel Valley came up for sale, a lot of families wanted it. Married couple Jerry Rice and Janice Reuter got it. This woman, Kathy Rowe, then a 50-year-old unassuming wife and mother, was among those who didn't get the house. That just didn't seem right. At least if you were Kathy Rowe, it didn't.
I had put so much hope into this house. I walked in, it was my house.
Yeah, but it wasn't your house.
No, but it felt like the house I always wanted to own. And when I found out we didn't get it, it was devastating, it was heartbreaking. It was almost like the loss of a loved one. It was that critical to me.
Kathy Rowe had a job with the county, had a very ill husband, she said, and had a Mother of the Year award for being the sole caregiver looking after their severely disabled daughter, Rachel. That house, though,
It had more significance than just a structure with 4 walls. When I lost it, I cried and cried.
Kathy Rowe also had enough bank to offer $100,000 more for Jerry and Janice's home. When they failed to respond to the note she sent them, she launched a harassment campaign, stopping their mail, relisting the house on Zillow, sending those phony Valentines. Oh, and at the outset, coming by the house with her daughter on Halloween.
You wanted to see who was in the house, didn't you?
I had no interest in them. I was more curious what they had done to the house.
Who came to the door when you trick-or-treated?
The wife.
The wife, Janice, whose photo Kathy Rowe would later put on this Carmel Valley Freak Show online ad, inviting men to stop by anytime.
I was jealous, destroyed, and devastated with pain and depression and...
Why did that result in your lashing out at innocent people?
That's the form that it took.
You enjoyed this, didn't you?
No.
You enjoyed making these people suffer.
Well, I thought it was funny. I did not view it as suffering.
But when men responded to the ad, Kathy Rowe wrote them back, fueling the fire, providing specific and perverse encouragement to one 25-year-old male looking for fun with a totally unaware Janice.
I'm going to leave out the dirty words here. This is someone pretending to be you. I'm pretty much home all day, every day, bored and incredibly horny. I love to be surprised and have a man just show up at the door and force his way in the door and on me, totally taking me while I say no. Janice, what is the person who is writing this trying to do to you?
She wanted me raped.
This is my wife they're talking about. There's no mistaking the intent there.
Then, for the Rices, the ultimate nightmare. Another man did show up at the house, only Janice wasn't home. Jerry met him at the front door.
He thought he was going to walk in and have his way with your wife.
Yeah, I knew something was off with the guy.
Flummoxed, the man fled and emailed Kathy Rowe. A guy was there, had to make up an excuse why I was there. But Kathy Rowe wouldn't let it go and urged him to return to the house with another sordid scenario.
I remember what you said. It's like, I hope it's okay with you, I see other guys.
Right.
And you ask about threesomes.
Well, he had no interest in being involved if there was any other man involved.
You're the luckiest person in the world because of that, aren't you?
It never even crossed my mind that a man could go to the house and hurt her.
Probably should have, shouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I normally am more concerned about other people's safety and welfare than my own.
Yeah, not so much this time.
Absolutely not this time. It's just how impaired my thinking was.
Kathy insisted we also speak to her psychologist, Sage Breslin, Ph.D., who largely attributes Kathy's actions and state of mind to excessive sleep deprivation, brought on in part by her round-the-clock care for her daughter.
It isn't one of those things where you sleep for a couple of days and then you feel better. Sleep deprivation makes the person get crazy.
I think we can understand the mental pain you were in, you know, and I think we can understand the sleeplessness as well. What's hard for us to understand is how thousands of families go through everything you were going through, and they don't lash out at innocent people.
I think people have resiliency by their support network, by their family, by their friends. I didn't have those.
She was kind of playing Russian roulette with my family, you know. There's no question in my mind she would get the right person at the right moment to come to the house and things would have happened.
Things happened all right. Catch, the high-tech law enforcement task force, connected the dots between those sexed-up online solicitations in Janice's name and Kathy Rowe's computer.
We identified Miss Rowe through search warrants to Yahoo. And then that led to the identification of the residents.
The heat paid Kathy Rowe a visit. Eventually, she admitted to it all. Initially, she faced the possibility of 9 years in prison after many months of legal wrangling and a new life as a media sensation.
Kathy Rowe seemed
a major fall from grace. She copped a plea to felony stalking and apologized to the Rices.
All the things that I've put them through, the stress, the lack of privacy, I'm just very sorry.
I think that you said that you didn't want to hurt them. I think that's exactly what you wanted to do, was to hurt them for buying the house that you wanted.
I was sentenced to 1 year of confinement on a home ankle monitor and 5 years of probation.
She actually is going to be watched a lot longer than she would have if she served some jail time.
Kathy continues to have the responsibility for her daughter. Her daughter has maybe 100 to 150 medical appointments on an annual basis. Kathy has lost her job. She is the only person holding this family together at this point in time.
I may be the least liked person in San Diego County. A horrible, evil person who wanted to harm this nice couple. And
in what way is that incorrect?
I did not intend to harm them.
Apologies aside, Janice and Jerry are still afraid.
I believe that Miss Rowe continues to be a dangerous person because of her skills of manipulation and her ability to lie. You know, I kind of think she has more of a reason now to attack us. So, obviously, you know, we're very concerned for the family.
Oh, and speaking of families, Kathy Rowe bought a new home for her family, just 1 mile away from Jerry and Janice's place.
Wow, just a mile away. Well, have you ever lost something you wanted so badly that you went a little crazy trying to get it back or get revenge? Be honest. Let us know on our Facebook page and on Twitter. Use the hashtag ABC2020.
And when we come back here tonight, a woman still sharing her home with her ex plus her new husband. That's when 5,000 square feet really isn't enough.
No.
Elizabeth and I will be right back.
Next, she's got her dream home. Only one problem. Her ex-husband's still in it, dividing everything. But that's nothing compared to this.
You are living in an apartment with your new husband, your ex-husband.
2's company, 3's chaos. Coming up.
After a divorce, it's often all about dividing up the estate. But what about when a divorced couple continues to live together? Well, that's when you see locks on the bedrooms, even X's marked on pieces of fruit, meaning stay away. But when a new husband comes into the mix, having to share space with the ex, is it the perfect storm? Deborah Roberts finds out.
In her 20 years in real estate, Carol E. Levy rarely finds a problem she can't fix. Apartment drab, she'll make it fab. Space not great, she'll renovate.
It needs a major kitchen redo.
And make you tons of money.
I have single-handedly sold over $1 billion worth of residential real estate in Manhattan.
Carol's 100% hands-on and not afraid to get those hands dirty.
I love New York.
If you think Carol has a flair for the dramatic, she comes by it naturally. An actress back in the 80s.
And you'll tell your friends and they'll tell their friends and they'll tell their friends too.
Now, instead of products, she's pitching high-end real estate.
I'm going to teach you how to make money in real estate. I'm not just a broker. I'm really a transformer of homes. The makeover maven does it again.
Her greatest triumph? Her own 5,000 square foot multi-million-dollar duplex she redesigned in one of New York's most iconic buildings, the Beresford, known for its A-listers. Jerry Seinfeld and John McEnroe live here.
The apartments are spectacular. The location right by Central Park with the museum, it was everything I wanted. You know, it has a magical castle feel. It really is a wow apartment as soon as you walk into it. I saw it as the perfect dream home.
A grand marble staircase, 6 beds, 4 baths, wood-burning fireplaces, and lots of space to entertain. A labor of love built with then husband Chris Lipman,
Okay, great. So the wall here would be a
father of her 2 daughters, Chloe and Cameron.
Say hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Just over 10 years after creating that palace in the sky fell in on their marriage. They divorced. And for the past 4 years, the self-proclaimed makeover maven has been facing her toughest real estate hurdle yet. An unwanted housemate, one who just happens to be her ex. A judge ruled they'll have to share their marital home until it sells.
Usually when people split up, they go their separate ways, they move out. You didn't move out. Nobody moved out.
It was a situation that really was created by my ex. Unfortunately, until he has the funds from the sale of the apartment, he doesn't have the ability to move on.
Well, some would argue, why wouldn't you get him an apartment to get him out of your home?
I tried. I offered him additional spousal support at the beginning, a lot, to get his own place. He refused that.
How do you make this work? Are there lines drawn? Don't come across this area. This is my property. That's your property.
This was all mapped out in the divorce agreement. What bedroom would be his bedroom and what space he could use.
This floor plan shows those lines of demarcation. Carol and her teen girls live upstairs. The ex, he's on the floor below.
Way in the back of the apartment is the guest bedroom.
Chris declined our request for an interview and even insisted we not enter the home. So Carol, still an actress at heart, agreed to film for us.
He, by the way, installed just a small lock on the door.
Is there anything about the arrangement that's toxic for your daughters, do you think?
There's nothing at all toxic. I think it's been healthier for them that the divorce wasn't suddenly, abruptly, daddy moving out.
But there's got to be something tough about the arrangement.
There are some times when his presence there, I do feel is intrusive on my life. Like if I am in the kitchen and I want to go in there and he's there. And yeah.
Does he ever cook something in the kitchen that you don't like or that's smelly or leave dishes around the kitchen? Or do you ever run into those day-to-day little...
Well, he doesn't clean up after himself. And I do pay for the housekeeper. So there is a little resentment there.
In fact, it seems most of the friction happens in that shared kitchen. Let's call it the demilitarized zone. Lines have been drawn, but where?
Let me show you. He marks his food, every piece of it, with an X. Oh, don't touch. Oh.
Splitting up without splitting isn't as uncommon as it sounds. In this economy, a growing number of exes can't afford to live apart. But Carol's situation may top them all. Recently, she met her new Romeo. Or Jolio?
Wherefore art thou, Jolio?
I'm down here, my love.
Wait, he may resemble her ex, but this is Carol's new love, Joel Gorin. They married, he moved in, and 8 weeks ago, baby Chase joined the fun. It's a pre-war apartment with a very modern family.
So let me get this straight. You are living in an apartment with your new husband, your ex-husband, your daughters, and the baby.
Yep.
Well, Joel, let me ask you, because this is a very strange arrangement. Do you bump into your wife's ex when you're going to the kitchen to get something to... You really do?
Yeah, and then he'll say hi or good morning, and I'll say the same thing back, and that's about it.
Is it awkward?
It was originally, but I've accepted it.
Your house is on the market for a lot of money, close to $20 million.
Yes.
Your ex-husband has suggested that you kept the price beyond what it needs to be so that you don't have to sell the apartment.
Absolutely not. It appraised for $21 million. I am the expert of the building. I know what its value is.
How long before you get this deal done?
It'll happen soon. I would say within the next few months, there should be a deal on it.
When that big deal finally happens, Carol's ex will walk away with almost half that fortune. And these newlyweds, they'll walk away with the gift they've been dreaming of.
When you sell the apartment, are you going to miss having your ex-husband living with you?
No!
Not at all. Next, who knew selling your house could risk your life?
I just screamed, help me, help me. He's trying to kill me.
The shark herself, Barbara Corcoran, with safety tips.
Cut someone in the face with it.
Coming up on Real Estate Roulette.
Hard to believe, but even in this cold snap, people are already getting ready for it, putting their houses on the market. As I mentioned, March is the most popular month to do it. But along with it come those open houses. But here's the question tonight. Are you opening your home to someone looking for something else? Here's Rebecca Jarvis.
Real estate agents are starting to salivate. Home sales are up, interest rates are low, and the economy is improving. You'd think they'd all be out there staging homes and prepping listings, right?
Throw.
So why is this room full of agents in New Jersey learning how to stab someone in the eye?
My thumb is in your eye socket.
They're taking a self-defense course specifically tailored for real estate agents because their job can be downright dangerous.
Being in the real estate business is one of the most high-risk businesses in the nation, and yet people don't know about it.
Real estate mogul and Shark Tank star Barbara Corcoran says you never know who exactly will be coming to check out that listing, and they may be walking away with more than the property fact sheet. There's been a recent rash of open house ripoffs, like this woman caught pilfering prescription pills from an open house and charged with felony drug possession. So what's a homeowner to do?
Medication's so valuable.
The wrong person is going to take it.
Of course they're going to take it, so you must lock it up.
Now check out this guy facing multiple burglary charges for sauntering out of open houses with high-end jewelry. His lawyer told ABC News his client is innocent until proven guilty.
There's nothing wrong with leaving out a jewelry box, but make sure you have junk jewelry inside, not the real deal.
Why junk jewelry?
Because if you empty out the whole jewelry box, someone sees it, oh, there's the jewelry, oh, it's not here, they'll start looking to find out where the jewelry is.
But the danger isn't limited to homeowners.
Police say the realtor who was kidnapped was traumatized.
The agent you've hired to help you buy or sell your house could easily end up on the 5 o'clock news.
A local real estate agent says he did not think he would live to see his family again.
And it's not just dangerous, it can be deadly. In the last decade, more than 20 real estate agents were murdered, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Take the case of Beverly Carter, an experienced real estate agent who disappeared from a Little Rock area house she was showing last October while allegedly meeting a potential cash buyer.
Did you kill Beverly Carter?
No.
After a days-long search, her body was found in a shallow grave. The man accused of her murder giving a perp walk statement and later pleading not guilty to capital murder.
Why Beverly?
She was a rich broker.
Are real estate agents sitting ducks?
They are. Nothing is more essential to the real estate business than a new customer. And a new customer could be a good customer, or it could be the wrong customer.
And it's mostly female agents who are meeting Mr. Wrong Customer. Women make up 60% of the real estate agent population, and it is a requirement of the job to market yourself relentlessly to perfect strangers.
They know more about you than you would ever know about them when they show up at your home.
Their cell number is on the business card. It's online. They blog about particular open houses. They talk about their children. And being open like that, of course, makes them a lot more vulnerable.
Hey, morning, Trace.
San Antonio real estate agent Janice Tisdale had always been cautious, but a few years ago she found herself in a perilous situation with a client and barely escaped with her life. It was a few days before Christmas, and Tisdale had arranged to meet this man, Emilio Maldonado, and his banker in a remote subdivision.
As soon as I pulled up, I said, "Where's your banker?" And he goes, "Oh, he couldn't come today." And I thought, oh, this is weird.
Tisdale did a lot of things right that day. She took off her diamond jewelry and made sure she had an escape route, just like Barbara Corcoran recommends.
I make sure, foremost, that I have an exit strategy. I open the gates on the back of the house. I open the back door.
So if you were showing me this home,
I would say, have a look at the bedroom.
and you would make sure you're there.
I keep my eye on you, but I want to stay by the door.
Corcoran says agents should realize they're already armed for combat.
So you should have a cell phone in one hand, and in your other hand, you should carry your car keys. This doesn't look like it's a bad weapon, but cut someone in the face with it, you buy a few seconds to make your runaway.
As Tisdale and her client toured the vacant house, Tisdale's instincts were telling her to bolt.
And finally I said, we really need to go. And I reached down to pick up it was a lockbox. That's when he struck me over the head.
Maldonado was wielding a tire thumper used by long-haul truckers to check tire pressure, and now blood was gushing from the back of Tisdale's head. Maldonado held the 64-year-old grandmother hostage for 45 minutes until she was finally able to use her remaining strength to break away.
I was screaming. I just thought, you're dead, Janice. You are dead.
In the distance, Tisdale spotted some teenagers driving a banged-up Honda Civic.
And here come those kids, and their window was down. So I just screamed, help me, help me. He's trying to kill me. And they slammed on their brakes, and 5 teenagers bounded out of this car.
Maldonado was arrested soon after. Now he's serving 60 years for aggravated robbery. And as for the teens who came to Janice Tisdale's rescue,
I have 5 more children now, so instead of 4, I have 9. What more could a mother want?
well, actually, this mother wants one more protective friend. These days when she shows properties, she brings along a Beretta Tomcat.
I'm so happy you're alive. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, just wonderful.
The shark and the survivor spoke via Skype.
I hear you teach all the new realtors what to be careful about. I bet one of the big lessons you're teaching is trust your gut.
That is the thing I end with, is trust your gut, because if you don't, you could end up dead, or you could have staples in your head like I did.
Get off!
And that's why it may be good to get this kind of training.
Wow.
In case you have to take matters,
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Yes!
into your own hands.
It's like much more comforting to have this knowledge and to know I'm not helpless and how to get away.
And Barbara Corcoran has a lot more safety tips for selling your house safely. You can find them on our 2020 Facebook page.
Barbara always knows.
She does.
We'll be right back.
Next, if a tree falls in a forest, run.
I got that all on film!
When you're clearing your property, make sure it clears your house.
And it's going the wrong way, oh my gosh!
When Real Estate Roulette returns.
Lovely landscaping can do a lot to increase the value of your home, and sometimes it's even necessary to eliminate a danger, like dead trees. But this is one case where do-it-yourself may not be so smart. Here's Matt Gutman.
This grove of Douglas firs is laying waste to somebody's house. What's up with that? To understand, I'm scrambling up the side of this 85-foot white oak.
Just try to lean back and go easy.
To meet up with Mark Chisholm, 3-time world climbing champion and a spokesman for Steel Chainsaws.
Wow. Welcome to my office.
This is where you work, huh?
This is it.
So what do trees have to do with real estate anyway?
You buy property, you're gonna have trees, and they're usually close to your houses and everything else. You gotta have the ability to maintain your property.
Trees can be the ultimate real estate nightmare.
Oh my God!
Just one bad storm can send them crashing down almost anywhere.
I hit your car, oh my God! Oh my God! I got that all on film, you guys.
It happens all the time. Just this past week,
the tree came down with such force, it shook the neighborhood.
A tree toppling in a windstorm outside Washington, D.C., captured on a 911 call.
It's actually falling on my house right now. Yeah, it just fell on my house.
But hiring someone like Mark to cut the trouble down in advance can cost up to several $1,000s. Too expensive for Juan Morales of Lakeland, Florida.
They wanted $2,000 per tree. I like, oh, no, I can't have this.
He saved a fortune renting this equipment. Unfortunately, professional expertise was not included.
My brother had the boom lifted as high as he could go. I got scared because he was way too close to the tree. By that time, I started yelling at him,
Get out!
Get out of there!
And I heard that tree snap. Wow.
Juan was actually lucky. No major damage to the house. The Hagen family in Brighton, Michigan, not so fortunate.
The big chainsaw is now on the porch.
That's Elizabeth doing the somewhat skeptical play-by-play as her husband Craig does his best Tim Allen from Home Improvement.
People build confidence over time. They say, well, this went where I wanted, this one went where I wanted, I can do that one too.
And it's going the wrong way, oh my gosh!
Gee, the wind must have changed, right?
Oh, that's painful.
But that was not good at all.
No, it wasn't. The Hagans had a good $1,000 worth of damage on their house.
It's not like, oh, this guy is 1 in a million. This is common. I mean, they're all over the internet.
Trees crashing into large homes, small sheds, and whatever else.
Oh, no.
Told you it was gonna fall that way.
The good news for all you apprentice Paul Bunyan's out there, if you destroy your house with a tree, insurance is supposed to pay. However, if you miss the house itself and only destroy the front yard, you're on your own. When it's not your house, it's oddly compelling to watch.
There goes your power pole.
But Mark says it isn't funny.
A lot of people get hurt or killed by doing this. It's a big problem.
What are they doing wrong?
A lot of people come to a tree, they say, this has got to be simple. You just slice right through it, right?
Yeah, and that's a mistake. You can't just...
Mark says cut straight through, the tree just falls where gravity takes it. For control, you need to start with a face cut in the front of the tree, a back cut in the rear, and never ever cut through the middle, called the hinge.
You can teach someone how to do this in a day.
Yes.
Mark is going to show me on this 45-foot white pine already slated to be removed.
Here we go. Stand back.
Yep. Got it turned on, huh? There you go. Come on out. Timber! I told you could do it.
An hour later, I've safely felled my first 3 dead trees. But there's more to this than just proper cutting.
How do you know which way a tree is going to fall?
Well, you got to assess the tree as a whole.
According to Mark, if you can't tell which way the tree is leaning, leave it to someone who can. Done properly, you can be incredibly precise. These 2 guys in Packwood, Washington, figured it out to perfection. Precision almost hard to believe.
Beautiful.
That is worth another look. 60 feet of pine through about a 3-foot opening.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Then there's Brian Anderson of Middleton, Idaho, whose property we showed you earlier.
I want this thing to obliterate that house. I want a pile of toothpicks when we're done.
He wanted to build a new home where his old one was standing. To cut demolition costs, he figured, why not just use those giant Douglas firs?
How often do you get to see a tree fall through and cut a house in half? We had about 6 trees fall. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Hearing the windows break, hearing the wood crack, seeing branches fly. A ton of fun.
Back in the woods, it's time for my final exam, and I need a target. Keeping with the real estate theme, we opt for this majestic mansion dollhouse.
So you're saying that I can hit that dollhouse with this tree?
You can, but I'm not saying it's going to be easy.
Here we go.
Move back! Oh no, I missed! I missed! No! No!
Take 2.
I'm giving it one more shot.
Same thing as before. Good grip. Let her rip. Let's see what you got.
Give it up, Pete!
You did it! Wow. Bullseye. You couldn't do more damage than that.
I had a lot of instruction there. It's not all that easy.
Safety first. Always remember that.
I'm Elizabeth Vargas.
And I'm David Muir. In the meantime, thanks for watching tonight. And from all of us here at 2020, have a great evening, great weekend ahead.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.